Very good morning once again. My name is Ashish, and on behalf of MET, with the kind permission from a trustee, let's begin. As it's said by Ben Carson, knowledge is the key that unlocks all doors. You can be a green-skinned person with the yellow polka dots and may have come from Mars. But if you have knowledge that people need, instead of beating you, they'll beat a path to your door. And I think it's a very apt saying by a renowned author. Let me get into the session. You are wholeheartedly and a warm welcome is what we extend on behalf of Met Institute of Software Development and Research. I have this privilege of welcoming you all for this 3-day certificate program in Python for data science. Especially would like to welcome those who are joining us from across the globe from various time zones. We appreciate your zeal for learning, that you would take time even in the odd hour and join us. So a warm welcome to you all. During the course of next 3 days, you will learn about practical data analysis with Python, statistical analysis using Python, and regression analysis. All sessions will follow case study based approach. At the end of the course, an examination will be conducted, and the successful candidates will have a privilege of getting a certification from Met ISDR, and I'm sure it'll be a great achievement for all of you. Just to give you a background, MET is a 3-decade, 30-year-old organization, a premier conglomerate of education institutes with 3 campuses, which are located, one original initial campus here in Mumbai in Bandra, and under the able leadership of Pankaj sir and the other trustees, we also established other 2 campuses, 2 of them in Nashik. We offer a range of programs right from the school, which is a British Cambridge school, to the undergraduate courses like pharmacy and engineering. And we move on to the postgraduate programs in the area of information technology, advanced computing, computer application, mass media, management, and it goes on and on. Details about us are available, of course, on the website. Another host and our partner today is TCS IN. And TCS IN is a strategic business unit of Tata Consultancy Services, and TCS is an Indian multinational organization and is considered to be the largest company in the IT sector in the world by a market capitalization of about 170 billion US dollars. TCSIN focuses on enabling institutions and the government departments and organizations from multiple industry sectors to be efficient in their recruitment, admission, process, learning, skilling, and overall business operations with the use of what is known as the phygital platform, a hybrid of physical as well as the digital. And we are happy to share that MET and TCS IN today are going to be introducing an online PGP in data science and machine learning course. And we would like to take this as an opportunity today during this session to launch it. We would like to brief you about the program and its features. And we today have a privilege of having with us today Mr. Pankaj Bhujbal. He's the honorary trustee of Mumbai Educational Trust. We have here with us Mr. Ravindra Kembavi. He is the Chief Education Evangelist at TCSIN. Mr. Ashok Mane, he's the Zonal Head West at TCSIN, and Mr. Debashish Roy, he's the Product Manager, Higher Education Business Units of TCSIN. And indeed, we have Mr. Om Prakash Manke, the Course Coordinator of Met Institute of Software Development and Research, who has put in a lot of hard work in getting this going to grace this occasion today. Just to give you a little brief background or the introduction, though Pankaj sir is unneeded, but I would still like to take the privilege of introducing to you all Mr. Pankaj Bhujbal. As I just mentioned, he's the honorary trustee of Mumbai Educational Trust. Besides being all that he's been doing and He's an active social and political personality. His vision and guidance has helped Mumbai Educational Trust to achieve greater and higher. And under his able leadership, MET has gone from strength to strength and has achieved many laurels and many awards. And MET has been ranked amongst the top institutions in Maharashtra and Mumbai and India. He's been a member of Legislative Assembly for over a decade, and during his leadership, he's done a lot of work, and we'll run short of time to talk further. Can I request now Mr. Pankaj Bhujbal to kindly deliver his inaugural address? Over to you, sir.
Good morning, everyone. Yeah, I'm Pankaj Bhujbal, trustee of MET, Mumbai Educational Trust. Mumbai Educational Trust was founded in 1989, and our founder trustee and the chairman, Honorable Jagan Bhujbalji, he had a vision to give the best infrastructure to our students. As you know, that India has a lot of talent and intelligence, but the facilities which they had during that time in 1992 was not enough. And he had the vision that, yes, we will provide them with the facilities which you get abroad. And we will be the facilitators. And we started with that. Now it has been 30 years. We have various institutes performing. Institute of Pharmacy, Institute of Management, Institute of Engineering, Institute of Mass Media. Then we have the Cambridge School, which runs till 12. And again, we have the distance learning programs with the tie-up of various abroad universities. And as I say that, yes, we are the facilitators, and we are trying to facilitate on the education, in the field of education, and give the best of the knowledge to the students. We have around more than 25,000 alumni all over the world. I think so. In 130 countries, we have alumni in various positions, very performing positions. And we are proud of that. MET has every time the vision and mission that, yes, we have to be innovative and provide the best of the knowledge to the students. And on those lines, we started with tying up with the various industries also, and the known personalities. And we came up with this program. And Mr. Om Prakash, he had that idea, and we went forward with that, and we tried to come together with TCSI and start this program. This is a program which definitely everyone who has been logged in and who have gone through the details about that. It is a program where you will be enabled with artificial intelligence and machine learning. This is the future of the world in technology, and everyone is going for it. And I am happy to announce that, yes, we are starting with this course. We have been thinking about starting with this program, but we were brainstorming and trying to find out the right partners, and we got the right partners. So I am happy. We welcome all these TCI members, and I wish best of luck to all the staff members, all the eminent speakers, and all the students. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your kind words. And may I take this privilege of requesting Mr. Pankaj Bittal, sir, to officially announce the launch of the much awaited postgraduate program in data science and machine learning, PGP and ML. PGP, DS and ML, sorry. Yeah. Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you, sir. I know that digital events actually fall short of the applause and the appreciation and the clapping. That's what we miss. You know, those are so sweet to the ears. But yes, thank you so much, all the audience, all the students who've joined us from various places. Really appreciate your overwhelming response. More details will get to you. Let me move on further. And we have with us also today Mr. Ravindra Kembavi. He's an awesome personality, a known person in the industry. He's a postgraduate in business management. He's head of sales, and he's also a chief education evangelist at TCS IN, which is a unit of TCS. Mr. Ravi has over 30 years of experience in various capacities and has worked in different locations across the country, across India. Mr. Ravi is multilingual and knows more than 6 languages, Kannada being his mother tongue. Born in Shillong, which is the eastern part of the country, early education from Air Forces School, and he completed his graduation from the Osmania University, Hyderabad. It's a privilege to have you here with us, sir. I would request you to kindly address the gathering, please. So over to you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Ashish, for kind introduction, and Dr. Gujwal, thank you very much. This is a tremendous moment for both the organizations. Many congratulations to all who have put in this effort to bring in two organizations together. TCS ION, as you rightly mentioned, Mr. Ashish, we are a strategic business unit of TCS. Focusing on the needs and the requirements of SMB sector in the country, and education is one among them. About 10 years back, when we started on a mission that bringing in transparency in conduct. Did I lose? I'm sorry, I'm traveling. So, am I audible? Is it audible?
Mr. Yeah, you are indeed audible. Perfectly okay. Yeah, going good.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. So we started about 10, 12 years back when we said let's bring in transparency in conduct of recruitment processes, recruitment exams in the country. That's how we started engaging with a lot of educational institutions across country, whether it is north, northeast, name it any part today, and to the west, Bhuj, Srinagar to Lakshadweep. So we are present in almost 700 districts across country in terms of managing the assessments. So when we started engaging, there was this need of when we started conducting the exams, we leveraged institutions infrastructure then available, and then we started conducting the exams. So there was this need also from the institutes that why TCS goes only to select few institutes for recruitment. Why not with rest of the institutes? So it took us some time. 2018, we democratized it. Today, it is known as TCS NQT, or National Qualifier Test, which gets conducted, and TCS recruits only through the National Qualifier Test. But when we did this exercise in 2018, as you rightly mentioned, we are one of the largest private sector recruitment company in India. For a 40,000 vacancy, we had about 2,87,000 students appearing in 2018. And believe us that we couldn't fulfill the 40,000 vacancies. And that's a darker side of it. So we did a lot of research as to what is that going wrong, and where is that we as an industry can support education per se. educational institutions per se. Yeah, so there were a lot of dots we had to join, whether it is for the students, whether it is for the faculty, whether it is for the institutes to come up with right set of courses, because industry grows at much faster pace. I mean, every day there are some things or the other that keeps happening, and then industry is growing at a much faster pace. But many educational institutions, I'm not talking about MET per se, but many educational institutions in the country do lack certain ability to keep up that particular pace. So hence we thought as an industry we should do something on this front, and we felt that industry should play a major role in terms of teaching this subject. So hence these courses have been designed. These courses are not just the course which normally one would see, right? These have experiential learning as part of it. These have industry SMEs teaching the student as to what's happening in the industry. That's very critical part we felt should be there. So industry SMEs do deliver lectures once in a week to the students. This is the phygital model which Mr. Ashish you mentioned about. So we are trying to bring in leveraging technology. We're trying to bring in industry very close to the learner. Then as part of the outcome, a student should get benefited in terms of internship and the job opportunities as well. So we are today using again technology and platform which we have, enabling students to get into internship, as well as we have created a homegrown portal where students can reach out to today it's about 200 plus corporates who have recognized our certifications and these course outcomes, where student can apply to these 200 plus corporates, including TCS. TCS has something called TCS Digital Exam, where it's on students who participate in TCS Digital Exam, right, gets an opportunity to have a differential salary, a higher package, plus they are fast tracked within the organization in terms of getting into a larger projects. So these are some of the benefits of these courses which we have tied up with you. It's a great privilege of working along with you, helping students, which is what our aim is across country. We want to have students to gain the required skill sets before they come on to the corporate world. So that is what today we are enabling an ecosystem in the country where we have these kind of courses that will help students to become more employable. So with that, I thank once again Dr. Bhujbal and Mr. Srivastava for engaging with us, and we are hopeful that this should be just the beginning, and there are a lot of courses which we have come out with. Probably we can work together in many of the other engagements as well. So thank you, Mr. Srivastava and Mr. Bhujbal.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Ravindra. Really appreciate your word of wisdom and the insight that you bring in. Indeed, we all endeavoring towards, closing the gap between what the industry needs and how the academy has been providing. And I'm sure a program like PGP in data science and machine learning would be instrumental in that place. So going further, thank you so much once again. And moving on, we have. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, Mr. Ashish, you are audible.
Okay, all right, thank you so much. Okay. Going further, we have Mr. Om Prakash L. Mandge. He's the course coordinator at Met Institute of Software Development and Research. He's an enthusiastic academician with an experience of about 2 decades in the teaching as well as in the industry. He's been a university first ranker, and he's been currently pursuing his PhD also from the Mumbai University. He's an expert in the programming languages, the algorithms, machine learning and data sciences, and he'll also be taking the practical session in just a little while. He will brief you about this program that we're talking about, the PGP in data science and machine learning. So over to you, Mr. Om Prakash, please.
Thank you, Ashish sir, for such nice introduction. Good morning, everyone. Okay, I would like to welcome you all to this 3-day certificate course in Python for data science for Python. I would like to start with a quote: "Knowledge is power." Yes, everyone will agree to this. Once we gain knowledge, no one can take away from it. Yes. So, do we have right knowledge and skill set that is required today by the IT industry? See, working in IT industry, you have two choices. One, follow a routine process, follow what everyone is doing, and just be satisfied. Second approach, deal with uncertainties. Now, the question is, are you ready to deal with uncertainties? Definitely, a path with uncertainties will allow you to grow professionally. So, keeping in mind this and make you capable of dealing with uncertainties, we at MET Institute of Software Development and Research, in association with TCS Iron, presents postgraduate program in data science and machine learning. Definitely, this course will help you to deal with uncertainties and allow you to grow professionally. So to start with, upon successful completion of this particular course, you will get dual certification. One certificate from MET Institute of Software Development and Research, and another certificate from Industry Honor Program from TCS Iron. So definitely, you are getting two very prestigious certifications once you join this particular program. Now, everyone knows that data science and machine learning are buzzwords today. Now, why these are buzzwords? Yes, everyone is talking about machine learning, everyone is talking about data science, everyone is talking about artificial intelligence. See, even very prestigious, say famous people also are talking about data science and machine learning. So you can go through the quotes that I have shared here. So definitely data science and machine learning, these two technologies will survive in future for a longer time period. So if you look at statistics, as of now, it is estimated that there will be a data science market growth by 34%. Definitely there will be a lot of job opportunities. The problem is, do we have any curriculum which will help us to bridge this particular gap? Keeping in mind this, our trustees and our faculty members, we thought that we should design a course to bridge this gap, and we have come up with a curriculum with industry experts and academic experts from the institution. Keeping in mind this, we thought that this particular program should cater to any graduate. When I'm talking about any graduate, I'm talking about commerce graduate, BBA, BCom, anyone, science graduate, IT graduate, non-IT graduate. So we have designed a preparatory module for non-IT students. We'll be having live sessions by industry and academic experts. We'll have complete project-based learning approach. And as we are partnering with TCS Iron, you will get IHP certification, that is Industry Honor Program certification from TCS Iron. At the same time, the curriculum is designed with expert inputs from IT industry. So this particular course will be completely online, and we'll be conducting classes on Saturday and Sunday, that is weekends. But Monday to Friday, we will provide you all the study material in LMS. So if you go through the workflow, we have industry curriculum, industry experts will be delivering sessions every week, and we will concentrate on student development. We'll be providing full 100% placement assistance. The duration of the course is 10 months of training and 2 months of industry internship. And if you go through the slide here, we will be providing personalized mentorship, we'll be providing resume building, profile building, and will prepare you for in such a way that you can crack any interview. So thank you, everyone. And I hope this course will be a trend setter and will help us to bridge the gap in the IT industry and academia. Thank you. Over to you, Ashish sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Professor Om Prakash. Really appreciate your words and your insights into the program. And indeed, we believe that this is going to be a great opportunity for the students who are out there. The amazing thing about this program is that technical people as well as the non-technical graduates can also join in because it's been designed in such a manner that even the non-technical people are mentored and brought into the place where along with the technical, they can learn all these things and grow and become an industry-ready professional. Thank you so much. You students can interact with Professor Om Prakash even in just a little while once we get into the practical aspect of the Python for data science. Going further, we have this opportunity to hear Mr. Debashish Roy. He's here with us. He is the product manager at Tata Consultancy Services, working as a technical lead for conceptualizing and implementing hands-on activities on the TCS Ion platform for higher education learning products. He's worked as SME for artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, big data, cloud computing. I mean, I know for the students, these are like awesome words. So here you have a man who's been working for 12 plus years in all these technical domains, and he's here to talk to you about the most relevant thing, Industry 4.0. So over to Mr. Debashish. A warm welcome once again, and we are very, very ready to hear what you had to say to all of us. And yes, so over to you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Ashish, for your wonderful introduction. Well, first of all, I would like to talk about the IHP constructs. So as rightly explained by Mr. Om Prakash, see over here, the product constructs that you would be getting from Ion, like whatever we have, is basically in the platform. We have a wonderful collection of digital learning resources that you can study on your own pace. So it is a self-paced learning from, say, world-class publishers that is already uploaded for you to go through it. The digital lectures would be by, say, renowned academic and industry experts like from IITs and all, and industries like us, TCS, and many others. We have the academic for you to individually connect, ask your question. Even if you have a problem with your code or something, you can post the code over there. So for that, you are putting it in the Academic Connect community as well as the Industry Connect community over there. So it is a one-to-one communication between your academic expert and you, as well as your industry expert and you, whenever you want to. Also, there will be industry assignments that you need to work on. Those are industry-ready assignments that are used practically in the industries that you would be needed to solve to use your own learning. And that can also be helped and be connected through the Industry Connect, the Academic Connect community as well as the industry community. Then you have a practice assessment. Also, you have the summative assessments where actually at the end of the semester, you would be going through both part 1 and part 2. Part 1 is basically like an MCQ and an MSQs. And part 2, part B, basically would be testing your practical and programming knowledge, all in our digital platform. Then you would be getting verifiable digital certificate as mentioned by Mr. Om Prakash. And obviously we have internship opportunities also. And finally, as Ravi sir has said in the beginning, like the job opportunities through NQT and how we go through it. So this is the programming construct that Ion has along with the institute being tied up with the Met. And see, regarding Industry 4.0, see, basically, this is a combination in both horizontal and vertical layers using your IoT, machine learning, deep learning, the cyber security, the cyber physical systems, all integrated together to give or develop a smart industry, a smart city into the cloud space and using them. So basically, these components like data science, big data, data science analytics, machine learning, and artificial intelligence, deep learning, all these things will integrate into a kind of a, like a conglomerate to provide a kind of a industry 4.0 where technology and business will shake hands, will marry each other to provide the best of the output that is needed for the entire scenario, the universe of discourse, the business domains that we would be using on. Thank you from my end. Thank you again. So, thank you, Mr. Ashish.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Devashish Roy, for your insights and your words of wisdom here. And we all understand and appreciate the busyness with which esteemed, distinguished speakers today, like Mr. Pankaj Bhujbal, Mr. Ravindra, Mr. Devashish Roy, they deal with. They have tight schedules despite of their such demand on the time. They have taken the pain of being here on this launch ceremony today. We would like to sincerely thank you all, sir. Thank you so much.